All right, in this video, we're going to talk about what a Roth IRA is. So a Roth IRA is one of the most important retirement accounts that you should know. It is basically a Roth Individual Retirement Account. IRA stands for Individual Retirement Account. So what it is it's a account that allows your money to grow tax-free until you use it in retirement, or till the day you die, whichever comes first. Hopefully it's retirement, but life can throw curveballs. So an individual retirement account, you basically put the money in after tax. So it comes out of your paycheck, you pay taxes on it, you put that money into the retirement account, and then it grows tax-free until retirement. So if you're young, you could have it be growing for 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. The beautiful thing is you never actually have to take it out. So whenever you take it out, it's tax-free. But you can save that for later in retirement. You can save that for early in retirement. The only stipulation is you have to keep it in there at least until 59 and a half. There's some other criteria, such as you can take it out for education expenses, medical expenses, some things like that, in case you need the money. But otherwise, you have to keep it in until 59 and a half. You also have to keep it in at least 5 years. Those are some small stipulations with it, but that's really the only con. Other than that, this is one of the best ways to let your money compound over time. And the more and more you let your money compound consistently and adding whatever your tax rate is, back to the performance of your investments. So let's say it's minimum of 15% up to 35% or even more when you factor in state taxes. That's a lot of money that's going back into building your wealth for the future by just not paying the tax on it. So you can boost your investment returns 1-2% or more, depending on how big of a tax bill you would normally have from your investments. So that money, even though 1-2% doesn't seem like that much money, we're talking the difference in hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars through the course of a career if you're saving aggressively into a Roth. But how much money can you contribute to a Roth? So you can contribute $6,000 if you're under the age of 50. If you're over the age of 50, you get a $1,000 catch-up up to $7,000. Doesn't seem like a lot of money, but over the course of time, it can really add up. Like there's anecdotes out there about Peter Thiel, one of the best venture capitalists of our generation. He has billions in a Roth IRA because he's invested it well. So just because you are sort of limited on your contributions doesn't mean the end of the Roth, or whenever you take that money out, it's going to be just a pathetic little account. It really boils down to how you invest it. So if you invest it well, then you could have a lot of money in retirement. So moral of the story, if you're putting money into a Roth IRA, because you're limited on how much you can contribute, you don't want to leave that money sitting in cash. You want to get it invested. If you don't know how to invest, we have lots of other videos on just investing 101 and things that you should be buying and investing. Also, you can always feel free to reach out to a financial advisor. They can always guide you through how or where to get invested. But key is make sure you get that Roth invested. Otherwise, you're losing the whole benefit of tax-free compounding. $6,000 you can contribute each year. You get that invested, and that can, no kidding, add up to hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars in retirement, all tax-free, which is a beautiful thing. So if you haven't already started a Roth IRA, make sure this is something you can consider. The only other caveat with it is you do have to contribute from earned income or be the spouse of someone that has earned income. So if you don't have money that you're making from wages, then you can't have a Roth IRA. So if you made your crypto millions, make sure you go get a side hustle or something so you can contribute $6,000 to a Roth. Hopefully you found this video valuable. Again, if you haven't already looked into a Roth IRA, make sure it's something that you're adding to your repertoire.